Hello friends, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. And in this video, we will look into a tool called Fabric. Oftentimes, you are doing something on your computer and you want to find something, or you want to know something, you want to find a piece of code, or you want to write a small function. On these instances, what you do is you go to chat.openai or some other chat platform supported by a large language model, and you type your prompt and do some prompt tweaking and get your answer. But how about a tool which you can just open using your terminal and directly interact with? So Fabric is that kind of tool. They have different kinds of patterns, or you can say prompts, already written. You just provide the piece of information that prompt needs and it will generate you the answer. This Fabric in the backend can handle Claude, OpenAI or Ollama. Summarize or extract wisdom from YouTube videos as well. So let's look into Fabric. I am here on the official GitHub repository, and you can read more about the things it can do here as well. There is a great introductory video here. I will go to the part where we can install it. So the first thing is you create a folder where you want to keep the code. Second, clone the repository. So I am inside a folder where I want to keep the code. So I'll clone the repository. Yeah. Now cd into the repository. We will need ppax for this, so I will copy that as well. So I'll cd into Fabric. Then I'll install ppax. Once ppax is installed, you can run this command. Let me clear the screen for a bit and then I'll run this command. Make sure you are inside the directory Fabric. So now let's move to another part. You will need Anthropic or Claude API. So you can go to this console Anthropic dashboard, go to get API keys and create your new API key. It is not mandatory, but you can use Anthropic models as well. Then you will need, or you may skip this as well, you will need OpenAI API key. Then in order this application to interact with YouTube as well, you will need API key from GCP, or you can say a key from GCP that can let you talk to YouTube APIs. For that you need to go to console.cloud.google.com and then select a project for which you want to create the API key. Then go to APIs and services, enable API and services, then search for YouTube, select the data API v3. In my case it is enable. Then you go to again this API and services dashboard, go to credential, create credential, select API key. It will create an API key and store it at a secure location. So once you have these three things, the fourth thing what you can do is that you can go to ollama.com. Then you can install Ollama. there are installation steps for Windows, for Mac OS, and for Linux. So in my case, Ollama is already there, but I need to start Ollama services. Yeah, Ollama services started. I can verify that, yeah, Ollama is running. So once you have these things ready, what you can do is that fabric -- setup. Oh, my bad. Okay, so after a bit of debugging, I figured out that the fabric bin file is here in my case. So I need to provide a specific path to run the setup command, and I think it will run without sudo as well. So when I do that, it will ask me for few things: OpenAI API key. I'll enter at this point Claude API key and Google API key, Gemini API key, I missed that, and YouTube API key. So I'll at this point not provide anything, but I'll run the setup again and I'll provide all of these 4 things, and then we will look into the usage. Now I have set up the fabric in a way so it can work. What I can do is that now I need to do few things. First, let's list all the patterns available. You can see there are bunch of patterns available which we can use, like extract, wisdom, there is summarize. Okay, there are different things. There is also models, I guess. Then model, then I guess list model. List model will list all the models available on your machine. So you can see that these are the OpenAI models, these are my local models, these are Claude, and these are Gemini models. Now let's do one thing very quickly. There is a demo of YouTube extraction. So let me copy this, and what I'll do is that here I need to paste this. That means YT is a command, transcript this YouTube video, and then use fabric command, stream pattern, and also I'll provide model as well, and use let me check all of my Ollama models. Yeah, so I'll use Llama 3 latest. So here I'll say Llama 3 and colon latest, and it says fabric. Oh yeah, again what I need to do is that I need to either I can move it to my bin directory, otherwise I need to do this way. Oh yeah, let's do this way, cause now it should work. So this YT is here inside bin and fabric is here inside bin. I can move these 2 or 3 commands of fabric into my user bin directory, so I can access it from anywhere, but that's fine. And you can see that we are seeing this beautiful response coming, and you can see it is generated by my local Ollama instance, and it has used Llama 3 latest. So these are the few things that you can do, and then there are so much to explore here. What you need to do is that you need to provide the information that you have, and then use this command to either summarize or extract patterns or extract values or so many different things. There are I guess here there are patterns. Yeah, here there are patterns. And if you go to, let me extract underscore wisdom tract underscore wisdom. So if you go here, you will see the pattern what they are using. Okay, these are few things. So here are the things they are using. So I hope this video is informative to you. I know the setup part looks a bit tough, but you can always move these commands, okay, these commands to your bin and then use them anywhere from the terminal. So I hope this video is informative to you, and I hope you now able to know about a new thing in large language model space, and you can utilize this. And if you face an issue running this, you can write down in the comment. I'll try to help. And if you feel that you have gained some knowledge out of this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. That helps. Thank you for watching. Peace.